Okay, this is for the Year 12 exam. Unemployment and how can you decrease unemployment. I'm just doing this early in the morning. Okay, what you must remember is in January 2023, we got 3.7% inflation. Right, to reduce unemployment, well, we have the free market view, which is also about reducing the natural rate of unemployment, e.g. structural and frictional unemployment. Quite easy to do, really, because we reduce welfare payments, you lower the minimum wage, more training, reform of the trade unions, all of those things will increase productivity. There's quite a few diagrams involved that you can use in this. I like this one because if there is a fall in AD and you have labour market flexibility, then workers will accept lower wages because there's an increase in unemployment, so the SRS will move to the right. Also, we can draw the long run Phillips curve, will move inwards. The natural rate of unemployment will decrease because people will be desperate to get jobs. Remember, the book I'm reading right now is in America, people live in their vans and go from job to job on the minimum wage at all times. And the other one is here, if we increase AS through free market supply side policies, Keynesian diagram, then we can also increase AD and we can create non-inflationary growth, because if you increase the underlying trend rate of growth over here, then you can run the economy at high levels of demand. Unemployment. So you can decrease unemployment through free market economics. Okay, labour market flexibility. Right, what is it? Low welfare payments, reform of the trade unions. Using this diagram again, we've just been through, we start here, there's a fall in demand. Because of labour market flexibility, workers are willing to accept lower wages. So what happens is we move from A to B, real national income falls, therefore there will be a rise in unemployment. The rise in unemployment means that workers will accept lower wages because they're desperate for work. Okay, decrease in unemployment. A decrease in AD leads to a rise in unemployment. People accept lower wages because they're desperate for work, like in America. Therefore, people accept lower wages, the short and aggregate supply curve shifts to the right, and that will actually reduce, if you think about it, lower wages will reduce costs, push inflation. Let the free market work its magic. We can also talk another concept, related concept here is real wage unemployment, which is really similar to this, is that maybe minimum wages are too high, trade unions are too powerful, therefore we have to pay the workers too much money. So therefore the quantity of labour will decrease from Q1 all the way to Q2. Okay, labour market flexibility, free market is a good way of reducing unemployment. In 2011 and 2019, we had austerity. Okay, the budget deficit was cut from about 10% of GDP in 2011 to roughly 3% by the year 2019. Therefore, they had to decrease G. Now, if you think about it, every time you decrease G, right, with the idea that you will reduce your national debt or create fiscal sustainability, that will also lead, obviously, in theory, to a fall in AD. The best example of this we can have in the world is poor old Greece, where there was a fall in GDP of 25%. Greece does not have its own monetary policy. You need to remember that. Because they're part of the euro, they do not have their own monetary policy. We, in the UK, we have our own monetary policy. So basically, in theory, a decrease in G will lead to a rise in unemployment. However, if you look at the UK, we had a fall in unemployment during this period of time. And probably the biggest reason why it fell, yes, you've got it, is the fact that we have free market economics also at play. Really cool chain of analysis here. Decrease in AD, reverse multiplier accelerator, e.g. application in 2000 and 2019. But at the same time, in the UK, can you please remember that we had expansionary monetary policy? You all know what that means. Low interest rates, QE, modern monetary finance. Oh, we did not have monetary financing then, because that was in 2020. But we did, in fact, use QE, which is fundamentally printing money and buying secondary bonds on the market from the banks. Okay, so context is really important at A2 level. Write it, tell a story about what's going on, what's happened in the past. That will clarify the story. Some decent analysis, okay? AD falling. Free market model. Clearly good if you can talk about the natural rate of unemployment. Okay, that falling. It shows a really wide understanding of economics. Between 2011 and 2019, unemployment fell. you will accept the figures. You would have the figures in a chart on the paper, so you can quote the figures from that chart. Hint: monetary policy was expansionary and fiscal policy was contractionary. Good luck, and sorry I am not there on Friday, which is today. Thank you.